Hello everyone, welcome back to OCS by Ranjan YouTube channel. Previous video रे 2020, 21, 22 एवं 23 रो CPET क्वेश्चन पेपर ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर सारी जो मैंने देखी ना देखिनेबे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक अच्छी टेस्ट सीरीज जॉइन करेंगे एमएससी कंप्यूटर साइंस एमएससी आईटी एवं एमसीए पाई जोटा कि अपकमिंग एग्जाम पाई कि बेस्ट हेबो। वर्तमान चलतु 2024 रो क्वेश्चन पेपर डिटेल्स भाव में स्टार्ट करवा। Question number 1. What does the following C code display? Here, this code snippet generates a Fibonacci series. Here, how it works. It initializes the first two numbers P1 is equal to 1 and P2 is equal to P1 is equal to 1 and P2 is equal to 2. So, it prints the initial values P1 and P2. The while loop iterates 3 times from I is equal to 3 to I is less than equal to 5. P3 is equal to P1 plus P2. Calculates the next number of sequence printf P3 prints the calculated number. P1 is equal to P2 updates P1 to the previous value P2. P2 is equal to P3 updates P2 to the newly calculated value. I++ increments the loop counter, therefore the output of the code will be first 5 numbers. Fibonacci series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the correct answer is option C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 2. What will be the output of the following C program? This code snippet calculates the sum of the digit of given number. Here how it works. It initializes n with the value 579. S with 0. The while loop continues as long as n is greater than 0. D is equal to n ampersand 10. Extract the last digit of n using the modulo operator. S plus is equal to D adds the extracted digit to the number S. N is equal to n by 10 removes the last digit from n by integer division. Therefore, the output of this code will be the sum of the digit 579, which is 21. 5 plus 7 plus 9, which is 21. Question number 3. What will be the output of the following C code? Correct answer is option D 6 to 5. Because cell m, this function rounds the value m4.3 up to the nearest integer 5. Cell m, the converts result cell m, which is 5, to an integer floor m. The function rounds the value 4.3 down the nearest integer, which is 4. Int floor m, this converts the result floor m, which is 4, to an integer. Power integer cell m, int floor m, this calculates 5 raised to power 4. So this is 6 to 5. Question number 4. The equivalent pointer notation for the subscripted variable P02 is option C. P is the pointer to the 2D array. P is the pointer to the 2D array. P plus O points to the first row of the array. Into P plus 0 plus 2 access the third element of the first row. P plus 0 plus 2 differences the pointer to the third element, giving you the actual value sorted at that location. So correct answer is option C. Question, question number 5. The following C code segment is logic. Option C, bubble sort. Because this code implements the bubble sort algorithm, it repeatedly iterates through the array, comparing adjacent element and swapping them. If they are in wrong order, the process continues until the array is stored. Question number 6. In 2s complement representation, the binary number 111000101 is equivalent to the decimal number minus 27. The key difference between synchronized DRAM and asynchronous DRAM based on their operation relative to system lock. A field programmable gate array is a type of D, option D. In a JK flip-flop, a toggle condition occurs when J is equal to 1 and K is equal to 1. Question number 10. What happens if the input is high in a infinite state machine? Option C. Which of the following statement is false? Option D. The pointer which is said to contain the address of the object at the time of object creation is referred as dash pointer. Option B, this. Question number 13. What will be the output of the following C code? Here, object creation count object creates an object obj of the class count. The constructor count initializes the private number n to 0. Post increment operator object plus plus uses the post increment operator. This means the value of n is decrement after n minus minus. After the current value is used to the expression, since it is n is initially 0, the decremented is minus 1. Display function object display calls the display member function of the object. This function prints the value of n, which is minus 1. N is equal to minus 1. Question number 14. EOF is a member function of iOS class. Question number 15. What will be the value of y and z when the following C++ code is executed? Option is y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 2. Because inheritance class DD inherits from the base class. Inherited member have their access specifier adjust according to the inheritance rules. Private member of the base class are not accessible to the derived class. Protected member of the base class are accessible to the derived class. Public member of the base class are accessible to derived class. So set value object set value calls the set value function of the base class. This function sets the protected member y to 2 and public member z to 3. Display object display calls the display the function of base class. This function prints the value of y and z 2 and 3 respectively. Question number 16. Given a 1D array containing integer values, if you want to increment each of values of the array by 5 while reading the array from first to last, what will be the time complexity of the algorithm? Option B. Question number 17. When the infix expression 15 into 4 plus 8 minus 9 by 6 plus 2 minus 5 plus 3 into 7 minus 3 is converted to postfix. Option A. A binary search tree is constructed by inserting items in the order 55, 25, 60, 30, 80, 40, 90 and 75. What sequence will be generated if the tree traverses in post order? Option A. What is the maximum number of key values that can be stored in B tree of Order 4 with height of 2. Option C 63. Is the overall time complexity of heap sort? Option B. How can the page fault frequency in virtual memory be reduced? Option C. What will be the total number of page fault for the page reference string 1234 215621 23763 21236 using the LRU replacement technique with 5 frames per process? Option B. Which of the following scheduler is called most frequently? Option A. Consider three processes A, B and C with their CPU burst time 10 meter per second, 5 ms and 2 ms. What will be the average waiting time using round robin scheduling with time quantum of ms? 24a. A situation where a set of process is blocked waiting for some resources held by other process belonging to the same set is referred to as option C deadlock. 26. The number of tuples in a relational table indicates the option B. A relation R is said to be dash if and only if every determinant is candidate key. Option C. An association between two attributes of the same relational table is known as option A. While executing a database transaction, when the final statement has been executed, the transaction is said to be in A. In the log-based concurrency control protocol, the shrinking fetch refers to the fetch. Option C. And let P Mohan is rich, Q Mohan is happy, then the statement Mohan is rich but Mohan is not happy can retain as option D. Question number 32. How many DFS exist with two state over input alphabet 0 and 1? Option D. Pumping lemma for regular language is generally used for proving option C. A given grammar is not regular. 34. In a get-together party, every person present shakes the hand of every person. In there were 90 handshakes in all. How many persons were present in the party? 15. Which of the following algorithm can be used to solve the Hamiltonian path problem efficiency? Option B. In Java programming, the keyword used to create a constant variable is final. 37. Which of the following is incorrect array declaration in Java? Option B. 38. What will be the output of the following Java code? Option B. Morning. Question number 39. Which method is automatically invoked during garbage collection in Java? Option C. Finalize. In Java, which of the following is the correct way of implementing an interface department by class employee? Option A. 41. Which of the following device determines the optimal path for data to travel from the source to the destination network? Option D. A method of data transmission that breaks data into small packets and sends them independently is known as option B. Packet switching. Question number 43. The purpose of stop and wait AR0 is to option C. Question number 44. In which of the following channelization protocol synchronization is required? Option B. 5. IPv6 has an address space of option A for 46. The process of repositioning an object along a circular path is called rotation. 47. Which of the following algorithm is used to fill interior of a polygon? Option C. 48. The phase of determining the appropriate pixel of representing images or graphics object is called as option D. 49. Bresman's algorithm used to generate a line if a 3 into 3 matrix airs in the x direction, how many of element of it are 1? Option C. 51. What is the use of HTML iframe element? Option B. 52. What is the correct order of CSS box model? Option C. What is the correct way to link an external CSS file to an HTML document? Option A. 54. Which of the following is used to concatenation in PHP? Option C. Question number 55. In JavaScript, which of the following function string object returns the character in the string starting at the specified position to the specified number character? Option C. Which of the following software development model is more flexible and involves close collaboration between the development team and the customer to ensure that the product meets their expectation? Option C. Which is true about Kokomo? Option B. The objective of SCM is true. Option B. The degree of independence between software modules is referred to as coupling. The software testing method that evaluates the overall functionality and performance of a complete and fully integrated software solution is called system testing. Which of the following is not an attribute of an intelligent agent? Option D. 62. Which of the following is an informed search technique? Option C. What is the objective of alpha beta pruning algorithm? Option C. 64. Which of the following knowledge representation scheme is suitable for stereotyped sequence of expected event? Script. Bayesian probabilistic reasoning is suitable for dealing with? Option B. Which of the following cannot be adopted to solve recurrence relation? Option C. Which of the following method is suitable for collision resolution? Option B. 68. Which the fractional K-snap problem can be solved by? Option C. The main use of dynamic programming is solved. Option B. Question number 70. Which of the following is capable of handling graphs with negative edge weight? Option C. Bellman-Ford algorithm. What is the full form of OLAP? Online Analytical Processing. 72. What is the objective of FP tree algorithm? Option B. To find frequent pattern in large database. 73. Which of the following is a non-impact printer? Option C. Which memory acts as a buffer between RAM and CPU in order to speed up the system performance? Cache memory. 75. Which is not valid storage in C programming? Option D, dynamic. 76. Which of the following is not data type in Python programming? Class. 77. What is the output of the following Python code? Option A. 78. What is the full form of HTTP? Option C. What is PHP? Option B. Server-side scripting language. Question number 80. Which of the following is not a standard service model in cloud computing? Option D.